Mr. FIFA, I greet you. Oga FIFA, I greet you. Nakabelo be this one from South Africa. Okay, I get message last night I see for phone. Say you people are deciding or considering docking 3 points from South Africa and 3 goals for fielding Mr. Tebugo. You people have fielded Mr. Tebugo and you are not supposed to field him, so we are about to proceed to take 3 points. Mr. FIFA, I know the people who's pursuing this thing. There are 2 people, 2 countries that are pursuing this matter. One is the same people that give me this accent. I never want them. I never want this Nigerian accent. Oh, now Nigerian people. They came to South Africa. Mr. FIFA, I want to tell you something. We get plenty Nigeria. I don't know whether they enter crocodile mouth or they enter river come here, but most of them, they don't have paper. Nigerian people with South Africa, they don't get paper. They even open their own Lagos, Port Harcourt, here in South Africa. But we not complain. We never complain at anybody. We never say these people should come out of our country. We love them. They even make me get their hate. You never see any South guy get this hate too. This guy hate. See my hate. See my accent will come out my mouth self. Nigerian people who came here illegally and we know them. But we never say we are going to take money from their country because of them. Another one, Lesotho. Lesotho, the one who's even being the one leading this thing. Mr. FIFA, let me tell you something. There's one river between South Africa and Lesotho. There's one big river. I don't know whether that river get crocodile or what, but there are Lesotho people crossing that river coming to South Africa to seek what? Greener pastures. We even make small bridge for them to cross so they can come. Because we are what? One African people. You understand? But just a small thing for Tebugo. They want us, in fact, they want our hate. They say, FIFA, take their 3 points. They forget about the language, the accent, where they give South African people. These Nigerian people, they come out Nigeria, come here. Come and open their small Nigeria here in South Africa. But we never call you. Mr. FIFA, you never, have you ever heard any South African person complain about Nigeria? Complain about Lesotho? Mr. FIFA, I'm telling you, see the accent I get. I promise. God is my witness. So I never even went to Nigeria. But see the way they talk. It's because of the influence of these people. They even, when I was growing, my hate was small. But when these people started to come to South Africa, my hate became like them. I don't know where this thing get. You see this thing? All Nigerian people get this thing. So they even gave me this hate. But we never complain. But what they complaining to FIFA about fielding Tebugo, they want Bafana to be docked 3 points. Mr. FIFA, with all this respect, we will respect. Look into this matter. See these people that are crossing the river from Lesotho, they are coming to South Africa. And we accept them like that. The people that enter crocodile, leave Nigeria, come to South Africa. We never complain. But just a small thing. Just small thing of fielding Tebugo. They even call him Tebugo. Oga FIFA, that guy is not Tebugo. It's Tebugo. But we even accepted that they are calling him like that. You understand? So, when you look into this matter, remember, Mr. FIFA, please remember all these things I'm telling you about these 2 countries. So, these 2 countries, they are 2 faces. When they come here, they greet us. But behind our back, they go complain to you, FIFA. They even support our South African teams. But we never complain. Mr. FIFA, please, I beg. Oh, I beg. Oh. Consider this matter. In fact, you should even take 3 points from them to give to South Africa for accommodating them illegally because we know them. Mr. FIFA, if you come here, I'll show you. I know where they stay, those people. I know. They don't get paper. No passports, no legal anything. They don't get that. They don't get that. But we will keep on for our country. Please look into this matter. Before you take any 3 points from us, consider that we are feeding people here because we are good people. But they want to come and kick us from the back. Thank you, Mr. I know you are a good person. FIFA, I know you are a good person. I know you are a good person. You listen to us. Thank you. But before they go, in fact, Mr. FIFA, before they go, they must come and remove this hate that they give me, these Nigerians. And this is where they come out my mouth talk. You should go. I want to speak like my own people. Thank you.
So FIFA has finally decided that they are going to sanction South Africa, and they have given South Africans 6 days to appeal. And let me tell you people right now, this is a setup to Nigerians. FIFA is setting up Nigerians for much more insults, because let me tell you guys now, deduction in 3 points or not deduction in 3 points, South Africa is going to qualifications. They are going to qualifications. Firstly, because Nigeria is going to help them qualifications by beating Benin. And the only way again for South Africa not to qualifications is if South Africa draws one of their matches and then Benin wins all his remaining 2 matches. And let's say who is South Africa playing? Zimbabwe and Rwanda. Let me ask you now, let's be frank and sincere. Do you really think that Rwanda will take draw from South Africa in South Africa's land? Let's be sincere. I know that we are praying for our own countries to qualifications, but I'm asking you now, let's face facts, let's face real facts. Do you think that with that Bombo Kalasi in that defense, all those Rwandese players who run like tortoise, who are walking around the field like a tortoise, some of them even jump like antelopes, do you think that those players will get past Bombo Kalasi? Do you think that their midfield will be able to pass this guy who has an old mustache in his face, thinking that he's much more handsome than me? Because when he put that his mustache, according to you now, he's more sexy than me. What's his name? Sebonika Makwena. Do you think that Rwanda midfield will be able to pass Sebonika Makwena? No. What about Zimbabwe? If Zimbabweans even try and make an attempt to even draw South Africa, their own is finished. Zimbabweans themselves, they will be begging South Africa to score them. Because in this life, no matter what, you can never win a fight against your round rods. You can never. South Africans are the round rods of Zimbabweans. With all due respect to my Zimbabwe people, they know themselves. They know South Africans. South Africa is like is their own fatherland. Let me put it like that. South Africa is their boss. Zimbabweans themselves, they know that. So I'm asking you people again, why are you people celebrating that South Africa is going to lose 3 points? Let me tell you guys something. This is all set up. This is set up. FIFA is setting up you Nigerians for much more insults. Because if FIFA had cared, they would have supposed to sanction South Africa a long time ago. But they waited until when South Africa was in a comfortable spot. That was when they were like, oh, we are going to react to this. Let me tell you people something. FIFA is scared of South Africa. Some of you people don't know. Let me remind you guys. The FIFA president, Patrick Motsepe, he's a Pap Republican. So let me ask you, do you think that FIFA wants to obsession the number 1 in command of African football? No. The number 1 in command of African football is a Pap Republican. Some of you people don't know this. His name is Patrick Motsepe. He was my uncle. He was my uncle until when I disowned him. Nigerians face the fact you guys are out of the World Cup, brothers. World Cup is not for you people this year.
Bad news for South Africa, guys. Yesterday, I seen the news that the FIFA has charged them for playing for eligible player. So this is the news that we've been all waiting for. To be honest, it's been coming. There was no doubt that it's going to come. What surprised me is South Africans, they took it very bad. It's like they were not prepared. To be fair, the South African media, they did very well to try to bring the expert in this to prepare for the nation that you will be deducted 3 points. I thought they were preparing for preparing them for the worst news, but it seems like they didn't believe it because now they're starting to be sad. But look, if we get deducted 3 points, we're still going to be on 14, top of the league. We're probably going to lose the 3 goals, so we'll be back to 5 goals difference. So we'll still be on top of the league, with 2 games left. So all we need to do is to beat Zimbabwe and maybe the other guy, or maybe draw with, is that Rwanda or Zimbabwe or Rwanda, because Benin is still playing Nigeria. So that's a good news for us. Benin will still play Nigeria. Nigeria still feel like they have a chance for the second. So Nigeria won't take this game lightly against Benin. They will beat Benin, I think, because they're desperate. So the truth is, we all knew that this was coming. But what surprised me was the team manager is still on his job. That's exactly what surprised me. The team manager, I know the coach will know, but the coach has a lot of things to worry about. But in each and every match, there will be a sheet where the players who are booked or they'll be ticked in, and especially the times. every match is there. So the team managers will have the sheet. The players themselves, they know, but they may forget. I might give the manager and the player leeway here. But the truth is, the team manager that's one of the most important thing as a team manager, to have that sheet. Make sure that during the week you let the coach know when they're doing the preparation, when they're preparing for the next game, that this guy is not available. So don't bother including him in your plans for the weekend. So that should be known. The team manager is a worst thing. The accommodation and the food and everything, there's nothing compared to this. This is a big mistake from a team manager. I'm sure Nigeria, they're going back to all the games South Africa played now. They're looking which one did South Africa make another mistake again. I'm sure South Africa and Nigeria, they're doing that where they are. Yeah, and it's possible that if this guy can make this one mistake here, he could make another mistake before. You know, it's scary. It is scary that something can come up now, because I don't trust the team manager. Hugo Bruce should be himself coming out and say, listen, the team manager or anyone, they should have told us this even before FIFA can tell us. FIFA should, to be honest, FIFA should have won or sent a letter to the South African Federation about the suspended players. They should have done that. But the team managers, the team themselves, they should have this with them. There's no running away from it. And I'm surprised there's no P45 yet out, and no one is talking about P45 for the team manager. Because if you can't do this basic things, then we're in trouble. We're in trouble. But we should beat Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is always a difficult game for us. And Rwanda might give us a little bit of a tough time. But if you imagine we draw the 2 games, yeah, and Benin win the 1 game and Benin win 1 game and draw the other. Do you know what I mean? We might be out here. We might be out. You know, I understand the consent, but come on, guys, come on. We know what to do now. We just need to win at least 1 game, and then let them battle it out. Let the Benin and Nigeria battle for a second. That's all.